Hi gang, and welcome to a competitive gameplay video containing Winota, joner of forces, potentially the best Boros commander we have in the format. This video contains 2 matches with the Boros warrior. The person piloting Winota is Pontus, and he's usually a really good Ukima food chain player or good at piloting decks containing odd naseums. However, going to combat isn't his strongest suit. Therefore, I think it's great that he's trying to practice this side of the game as well. He wins the game with some typical Kiki-Jiki, Sealess Conscript and Splinter Twin stuff. But the true strength of the deck comes from a 1-card combo assembler Goblin Recruiter that puts all the combo pieces on top of your library. Me, I'm playing my Valakut Odd Naseum with Thrasios and Vial Smasher. With us we also have NoCry playing his Korvold deck, not food chain Korvold, something more of an odd naseum Korvold that is winning the game with dockside extortionist, underworld breach and other various cool ways. As I mentioned, we played 2 games, but Triss only stayed for the first game where he played his Bralin Shabraz Discard Curiosity deck. Alright, let game 1 begin.
I have a Gemstone Cavern of Exile Drift of Phantasms.
Verdant Catacombs, Mana Crypt, Mana Vault. I will be passing my turn.
I'm gonna draw a card for the turn. Yes, it's alright. So, I really enjoy when this happens. I'm gonna cast a Urza's Bubble for 0. A Tropical Island into play. Your turn 1 was pretty good, NoCry, but it's very hard to beat this. Mana Bond is good.
No response.
I've currently 5 cards in hand. Pass turn. This is a turn 1.
Wow.
I'll play Sculling Tarn, patch for Plateau, and then cast a Giver of Runes and pass.
I'm gonna, in your end step, Pontus, I'm gonna sacrifice Urza's Bubble to look at a random card from NoCry.
Do you see it, Pons?
I see it. You can hide it. I'm gonna draw a card when you take your turn.
I'm gonna play a Mana Confluence. Yeah, I said pass turn.
Okay. In step, I'm gonna crack the Verdant Catacombs, and then I'll take my turn. Scalding Tarn is my land for the turn. I will crack the Scalding Tarn, grabbing a Taiga, green, black, and then exiling the Simeon Spirit Guide for red to put a Korvold Baker's King onto the stack.
I have no response to Korvold actually.
You have no hand once.
I have a hand. I drew a card.
Alright. Oh no.
I have no response to Korvold.
On ETB, sacrifice the Mana Crypt, draw a card.
Did you pass the turn?
Yes.
Draw a card for the turn. I'm gonna play a Dark Confidant.
Oh, nice top deck. Yep.
And I'm gonna play a Thrasios. Then I wanna pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a mountain to cast a Goblin Recruiter. Is the Goblin Recruiter okay?
Yes it is.
I'll just find a dockside to the top and pass.
I'm gonna play Bloodstained Mire, get a Volcanic Island, pay 2, and cast a Gilded Drake.
I pass priority.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Korvold. That will be it.
I'm going to my turn. I'm going to tap Overgrown Tomb, put a Dark Ritual onto the stack.
Yeah, your Dark Ritual is fine by me.
Yeah, I'm fine with Dark Ritual.
Attempt to resolve an Ad Nauseam.
I pass on the Ad Nauseum actually.
Pontus, do you have anything?
I play Boros. No.
Since I control your commander, I'm gonna Fierce Guardianship for free.
Red Elemental Blast the Fierce Guardianship.
No.
$34, $35, $36, $37. I'm at 1.
Oh my god. The aim.
Soaring. Use the Soaring for Arcane Signet. I will enter combat, and I'm going to Pontus phase 3. Okay, second main phase. Tap the Arcane Signet for 1 black. Stitcher Supplier onto the stack. Build the top 3. Snow-covered Swamp, Tender Wall, Imperial Seal. Gaia's Cradle. That was actually a really bad ad nos, unfortunately.
But yeah, you didn't get that many 0-cost artifacts, alright?
No, I didn't get that, nor did I get a dockside, because I literally have everything else for it. Yeah, I will just have to pass turn after that. That sucks. Okay, and then I'll just be going down to hand size.
I'm gonna sacrifice the Verdant Catacomb meanwhile. I'm getting this land that comes into play tapped. And I'm also gonna sacrifice my Misty Rain Forest for a Temur Tri-land. Comes into play tapped. First, I have a Dark Confident trigger. Let's hope for the best. A fetch land, Arid Misa, that will put into my hand. Then I'm gonna draw a card for the turn. Let's play the Arid Misa, sacrifice it immediately, a Badlands, and then I'm gonna tap the Badlands and this mountain and cast Demonic Tutor.
I'm passing priority on it.
And follow up with Ad Nauseam.
I hope you hit as many pips as possible. You must suffer with me.
There's Valakut. Okay, I have currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cards remaining. 3 life. We can go down to more. 2 life. Let's stay there just for... I'm gonna play Mox Diamond.
I'm going to respond to the cast of Mox Diamond. I'm going to attempt to resolve a nature's claim targeting your enchantment mons.
Let me find my Pact of Negation. It's somewhere here in this pile of cards. I actually made a misplay here. I should have gone down. I should have stopped at 3, so I had a mental misstep mana. So I'm gonna cast the Pact of Negation. Mox Opal, Chrome Mox, Exiling, Deathrite Shaman, Mox Amber. Okay, I wanna cast Dockside, gain 4 mana.
You actually need this much mana?
I don't need it. No, I don't. Land drop for turn, Valakut. Yeah, here's the Explore. Let's cast Crop Rotation. Here's Crop Rotation. Taspian Stage, activate it, become a copy of Valakut. Now I want to go to my end step. So here comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 Valakut times 9. So it's 23 times 9. I have 3 remaining mountains in my deck.
Oh, man.
Indeed, what a blast. Now, game 1 was rather quick. Triss is sadly leaving us, but we're joined by Mike, who is playing something of a Kenrith wheel deck, very similar to Upius Thief. Game 2 is a lot longer, and contains a lot more combat. Enjoy.
Yeah, so I'll start with the really strong turn 1. Mountain, Mog Fanatic.
Wow, I like that.
Pass.
I never thought I'd see the day someone casting Mog Fanatic. I really like that that's a combo piece.
We will start with a Windswept Heath. I will crack that, finding a buff. We will hit Soaring for a Felloar Stone, passing my turn.
I'm gonna draw a card for the turn. I wanna suspend this Mox Tantalite. I wanna cast Mox Diamond, discarding this land. Stomping Ground into play Shock, cast Thrasios, and pass the turn.
On Mox, I'll exile Veil of Summer. I want to play Would You Go Bob tapped. I'll enchant it with a Wild Growth, and I will pass.
Draw for turn. Play a Seat of Brass. Cast a Mana Crypt.
Oh,
Take damage for Winota.
that's amazing.
That's good. I'll go to combat and swing 1 at No Cry. Winota trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Me reveal a human. Let's see if I fail to find as usual. Yeah, now I'm passing.
Oh, that was sad.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I don't like it.
Stitcher Supplier onto the stack. I will mill the top 3. Eldritch Evolution, Homeward Path, Lotus Petal. I'll be floating 1 generic. I want to put a Demonic Tutor onto the stack. After this tutor, I will be passing my turn.
I will tick this down 1 bit. I'm gonna draw a card, this snow-covered mountain into play. For Training Grounds, I will pass.
Play Steam Vents untapped or a Waste Not, and I will pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Play a Marsh Flats. I'll crack it immediately. Taking Basic Plains into play. Then I'll go to combat. And I'll swing 1 at Mike and have a Winota trigger. I'll look at top 6. Let's see if I whiff again. Okay, I'll put a Imperial Recruiter into play.
That's good.
And then I'll have an ETB trigger. Let's put a Magus of the Moon into my hand. Then I want to go to get damage.
Goes through.
Samurai of the Pale Court. It's a 2-2 with Bushido 1. And if a permanent would be put into the graveyard, exile it instead. Then I'll cast the Magus of the Moon.
I would like to respond to Magus of the Moon by activating Thrasios. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Gonna flip into an ever-flowing chalice.
Okay, then I'll pass.
Buy you 4 red, and I would like to put a Dockside Extortionist onto the stack. I'll make 6 treasures. I will actually just let the floating generic in my pool dissipate, and then I will pass my turn.
I'm gonna tick this one down a bit, draw a card for the turn. I'm gonna put a snow-covered mountain into play. Then we are going to pass the turn to you, Mike.
Hey, get lots of red mana and green, and I'll say go.
Draw for turn. Land for turn is plains. Then I'd like to go to combat. And I'll remember to attack with Winota as well this combat.
I was thinking about saying that, but I don't want you to do that.
I'll swing Winota at you, Mons, and Samurai and Mog Fanatic at Mike. I have 2 Winota triggers. I'll put a Grand Abolisher into play. It will be attacking No Cry. It's indestructible as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alias Lancers. Tapped and attacking No Cry as well, and it's an ETB trigger. So I'll search for a legendary. I'll put Kiki in my hand. Then damage. So 3 at Mike, 6 at No Cry, and 4 at Mons. So then I'll go to second main, cast a Granite Magistrate.
My god.
Whoever said there wasn't new brews in cEDH was wrong. Not playing this.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Deafening Silence, and then a Thorn of Amethyst.
Damn.
Christ.
Nice.
Pass turn.
That is a pretty impressive board state, Pontus. I like it.
Yeah.
Guess you just gotta risk it for the biscuit, you know? I'm gonna sacrifice 3 treasures, and I would like to put a Necropotence onto the stack. Is Necropotence good?
Oh yeah, I pass on the Necro. You're not the problem.
There aren't any problems, thanks to me.
There's a lot of problems, Pontus. Most of them are over there.
Activate Necropotence 3 times, and then I'll go to my end step and put them into my hand.
I'm gonna activate Thrasios in your end step. Looking at the top, I don't want that. Let's dig deeper. Reveal a Deathrite Shaman. Activate Thrasios again. Dwarven Mine, that doesn't do anything. Draw a card for the turn. Let's put a mountain into play. Piffing Needle on the stack. I'm gonna name Kiki Jiki. Now I'm passing turn.
Hey, get to use that green. Want some more green? I gotta block us now, Pontus.
Oh no!
I'll pass the turn.
Do you have a way to deal with Board Mike or no?
All right, now, with green and red mana.
Nature's Claim onto the stack. Target. Well, we'll target the Thorn then.
It's my turn. Draw for turn. I'll go to combat. Samurai at No Cry. Mog Fanatic at Mike. Winota, Thalia's Lancers will also No Cry. And then
Now he remembers.
those will go at Mons. So I have 2 triggers on stack. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll put a Mog Catcher into play, attacking Samurai as well. Then second trigger, Low Rider into play, attacking No Cry as well.
My lord. Okay, so how much damage is
4, 6, 10, 14. Mons 4, 5, and Mike for 1.
I will block a 2/2 Pontus and take 3.
I'll just take it.
in that case, then I will block Winota with the Stitcher Supplier.
Yeah, it exiles so you don't get the death trigger. Then I'm passing.
Okay. We'll play a Mana Crypt. I'll activate Necropotence for 2, and then go to my end step.
Thinking about your life, I'm gonna activate Thrasios. Putting that on the bottom, flipping into Valakut. That is actually a mountain. No Cry, and also Mike. If you guys can destroy Magus of the Moon, I can start to actually clear his board state because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mountains here.
Okay.
I have 1 more activation, so I can destroy the whatever you want if you destroy Magus of the Moon at this moment.
I am 100% sure that that's the wrong call to do, No Cry. It looks out Mons and Mike almost completely. If you're not affected by it, don't take this deal.
If you weren't killing me, we would have a different conversation right now.
That Pontus, he's actually making a really good point here.
That's fair.
I do have a way to remove it. However, because of the deafening silence, I cannot find it on the end of my turn. So I have to let you go to your turn in order to find it.
Then I'm gonna activate Thrasios. I'm gonna find a fetch land, put it into play tapped. So now I have a 100% lightning bolt. I will kill whatever you want from Pontus board states if you destroy the Magus of the Moon.
So here's what I will do. And I would like to put a Tainted Pact onto the stack. I would like to stop on Red Decay.
Pass the turn.
In your end step to Pyroblast Thrasios.
We're gonna activate Thrasios. Putting that on the bottom, flipping into Arkham's Astrolabe, go to hand. These 2, look at the top. I'm gonna reveal a natural state and tap these 2, putting that on the bottom. Flip into Mystic Remora. Evil Pontus. Yeah, Thrasios is destroyed.
Untap up, you draw.
Do you have a way to deal with Pontus's board if Magus or someone?
Not this second, but I could sure as heck look for it.
Okay.
That means he'll storm off if you do it.
You're killing me, Pontus. We are
I-
not
I know.
I will cast the Lion's Eye Diamond, and I will pass.
Before you pass, sacrifice a treasure for a green, sacrifice a treasure for a red, and I would like to put an Abrupt Decay on the stack. The target will be Magus of the Moon.
So I'm actually allowed to sacrifice this during his turn. So do you want me to do it now, or do you want me to do it later? No cry.
So go to my turn. Too many creatures. Never again.
I love that kind of deck. It's amazing, isn't it, Pontus? You're the arch enemy here. You're doing great.
So I'll tap 3 to activate Mogcatcher. I'll find a Goblin Rabble Master. Yeah, I'll go to combat with that, so yeah.
Yeah, Mon, so then you can find a mountain and lightning bolt.
I'll find a Cinderglade.
Yeah, I believe you will lightning bolt the Rabble Master.
It's up to you.
Yeah, that's my target.
I will put 3 damage on the Rebel Master.
Rabble Master dies. So Samurai and Mog Fanatic at Mons. So Mons will also take 2 from a Glow Rider and 1 from an Imperial Recruiter. 10 at No Cry and 1 more at Mons. So 4, 5, 6, 7 at you, Mons, and 10 at you, No Cry. And I have 2 triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Celos Conscripts into play, targeting dockside, just so you don't have any blockers, and attacking Nokra as well. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ranger Captain of Eos. So 16 at No Cry. I have an ATB trigger on Ranger Captain of Eos as well.
No Cry is at 1 life.
With a Mana Crypt.
So I'll find a Giver of Runes and put it into my hand.
I really like that deck, Pontus.
It's really fun, actually. Although I really dislike having this much things to untap. Tapping a white to cast this Giver of Runes. And then I'm passing.
I have a mana crypt trigger. Mons, the determining factor if I live or die.
So odd, you die. Even, you live. It should actually be a coin right now. You're dead.
Rip.
Oh.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm going to cast a Frantic Search. Yep, no, I'm done, eh?
Alright, I'm gonna cast, paying 1 extra, Natural State, targeting Deafening Silence over there, Pontus. I'm gonna draw a card, great success. We're gonna put this mountain into play, get a Valakut trigger, and we're gonna wanna destroy your Draenite Magistrate.
Where is it? There.
It's over there in the other pile. So, Pontus, you don't like your big board state, so we're gonna clean it up a little bit. Then we're gonna cast Thrasios. Also cast Deathrite Shaman. We're gonna pass it the turn to you, Mike.
Tap up, keep draw. It's gonna have to be what it is. Maybe I'll find something. Whispering Madness.
I have a response. I'll sack Ranger Captain. My opponents can't cast spells until end of turn.
Alright, well, I got a Mox Diamond.
Yeah, Talisman of Conviction, Kiki, and a Lightning Tutor.
Red Blast, Arkham's Astrolabe, Mystic Remora, Everflowing Chalice, Exploration, so you get 5 extra cards from me.
So we're all gonna draw 5. Well, I never played a land for turn, so I might as well do that.
So I'm gonna activate Thrasios, hopefully find a mountain. That's not a mountain. Put that on the bottom. Bousei, who shelters all. That doesn't help. Activate Thrasios, putting that on the bottom. Flipping into Mana Drain. So I got nothing. I couldn't kill his Grand Abolisher.
I'll cast a Riel the Everwise.
I'll go to my turn. Overturn.
Considering Kiki-Jiki's in your exile, I don't know how many more combos you have, so it sounds like you're on the beatdown.
The beatdown plan is still pretty good, though.
The beatdown plan seems to be working pretty good, yes, it is.
I'll activate Mugcatcher. Oh yeah, that works. Haha, be smart. I'll put the dockside into play. So it's 7 total to cast a Heliod's Pilgrim.
Oh, Splinter Twin.
Yeah, exactly. Find Splinter Twin and then cast it on my Celos Conscripts. And then I will propose a loop to make infinite 3/3s and go to combat.
Yeah, I'm really dead. So Splinter Twin, Celos Conscript does the job. Winota wins the game.
Boros wins the cEDH game.
Play of the game.
Whatever you want if you destroy Magus of the Moon at this moment.
I am 100% sure that that's the wrong call to do, No Cry. It locks out Mons and Mike almost completely. If you're not affected by it, don't take this deal.
Pontus, if you weren't killing me, we would have a different conversation right now.
Alright, here at the end part of the video where we talk about play of the game, we grab something that had a huge impact or was a really clever move in achieving the win for the player. However, in this scenario, this was just too fun to leave out an extra time. I mean, me and No Cry, we're sitting here and trying to solve the problem of Pontus with some politics and teamwork actually, and Pontus is trying to politic back and is telling No Cry to not do this, while No Cry is pointing out the obvious. Pontus, You're killing me. I thought that was really funny. Currently, I think Winota Joiner of Forces is the strongest Boros commander that's available to us. But I don't think that this is currently strong enough to go up against real competitive decks. For example, if you're going to a real tournament with prize money, I wouldn't recommend this commander. However, this is a commander I hope is going to receive some upgrades, and I actually think Wizard of the Coast are going to print more Boros human and non-humans that are going to upgrade this commander. More goblins that are cEDH viable would tremendously help her out. And she looks really fun to pilot. Toss a coin to your Twitcher. Oh, please share the video. Oh, please share the video. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, a friend of communities. Thank you, Patreons. The champion will prevail. Now pour him some mail. Toss a coin to your Twitcher. Oh, please share the video. Oh, please share the video. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, a friend of community.